Hi everyone, this is your daily 10-minute reading with me, Madhura. So let's see what we have today for our current situation. Ooh, breakup maybe? Um, oh wow. Okay, so you're clearly not feeling very abundant right now, but you are feeling as if you're on your way to freedom is what this feels like almost. Okay. um oh, there's a lot of emotions here. There's a lot of purging, processing. There's a lot of looking forward to love. um right now you're almost feeling poor. You're almost feeling as if maybe you're cornered by the universe. Maybe you're just not their favorite. You're feeling as if, and in love you feel like a failure in love right now, and you keep looking forward to the time when it will get better, right? You look forward to traveling. Maybe you're stuck far away from each other right now, or you're longing for them. You're longing for love, I think. Yeah. So I think, yeah, that's what I have here for your current situation. It almost feels like everything feels like it almost happened too quickly, and very negatively. So there, it didn't feel like it was a, if it was a goodbye, if it was a breakup, it doesn't feel like it was very gentle. It doesn't feel like it was very friendly and loving and just mutual. It feels as if you were left feeling poor at the end of it all. Okay, that's the current situation that I have here right now. Let's see what your next step should be. Move forward, move towards love. You're going to feel like, okay, you should juggle a lot. The universe is saying, if you've been feeling like, oh my god, I've been juggling so much, and you're just exhausted, right? You're almost feeling as if you're not supposed to get your manifestations, as if you're not supposed to get what you desire in life, right? Anything you desire sort of gets taken away from you. So the universe is saying, um first of all, it's saying, it's time to whip up your thoughts a little bit. Mix it up, stop. If you feel like you've been thinking the same things over and over and over again for a while now, the universe is saying mix it up. Okay. Stay vigilant, in your thoughts. So I almost feel as if the universe is asking you to be mindful. Okay. And it's asking you to move forward. Okay, page of swords, there's another narrative here. Page of swords is also a a card of, what can we say, like stalking. So if it was a really bad breakup, and if you're really hurting, and if you're just hurting yourself by stalking someone, the universe is asking you to move away from that, to move forward from that behavior. Okay, and the universe is saying juggle a little. So if you're pitying yourself right now, if you're busy victimizing yourself right now, the universe is saying juggle a little. It's okay. It's do multiple things at the same time. If you were living with that person, and if you have to move away, you have to move out, then the universe is saying that it's a good time to move forward. Okay, it's a good time to move from one place to another, or at least plan for it. And if that means that you're working, and you're taking care of your pet, and you're cooking, and you're doing this, and you're doing that, so you're exhausted, and you're just not gathering resources to move forward. You're just, maybe you're checking your social media a lot as well. Maybe you're, that's a part of stalking. Maybe you're stalking the concept of love, and maybe you're scrolling through your Instagram a lot, and the universe is asking you to sort of just stop wasting your time there, and start wasting your time wasting start investing your time in more productive things that are going to help you gather the resources you need, and not just theoretically, not just in thought, but the universe is saying it's also time to execute now. Pentacles is execution, right? It is tangibility. And with the Two of Cups, the universe is saying you're going to find your way to love by following the particular steps that we just talked about. Okay, so the universe is saying instead of staying stagnant somewhere, instead of staying in longing, the universe is saying just to sort of get going. Okay, start moving forward is what the universe is asking you to do. Move on, do things you need to do to move on. If you need to sort of um, I thought, in terms of thought, I feel like the universe is saying it's time to move forward from thought to pentacles, which is it's time to execute something. It's time for something to physically come into play, right? So it's not just in your thoughts anymore. It's not just in your passions anymore. It's not a thing of spirituality. It's a practical thing. The universe is saying bring all that moving forward into your practical actions. So if you've gone through a bad breakup, or someone you loved left you and they didn't really feel about you the same way that you did, so if it felt like abandonment, if it felt like rejection, I think the universe is saying to um get out of your survival mode. If you're in survival mode right now, the universe is asking you to move forward from survival mode, move forward from just thinking about things and putting them into action with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, and it's going to feel like you're juggling a lot, but the universe is saying juggle, 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 because you're not going to fall. You're okay, even though your circumstances are pretty tumultuous. The universe is saying you are going to stand upright, not at all times. um, I mean, there will be times when you lose your balance, but you're not going to fall, is what the universe is saying. And the end result is love. It's a balance of divine and feminine and masculine energy. So it could also be within yourself. You feel like in your current situation lack a lot of self love. You're having a really hard time. You're blaming yourself for a lot, and the universe is saying that that chapter in your life is going to close, but you have to, it's only going to close if you close it with practical action, not just thought, not just theory. Okay, so yeah, that's what I have here with the tarot cards. Let's see what the angel oracle cards want to tell us. Chino is really mad at me because she feels like I'm taking over her bed, whereas has taken over my reading. Okay, three cards. Joy. Pause the video if you need and read it for yourself. Okay. Take screenshots if you need reminders. Make these your wallpapers. Okay, and yeah, your current situation only looks like it's suffering, but it's actually a blessing in disguise. This suffering is not in vain. All right, and let's check what the divine doors want to tell us. Okay, that was quick. Change beckons. You have to move forward. I could also be talking to a Cancer here, sun, moon, rising, whichever, because the Chariot card is really standing out in this reading for me. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, so yeah, you have to move forward. The Chariot card is really standing out, and yeah, so all right, I am under 10 minutes today. So, okay, bye bye.